So I finally got a chance to get out to Barnes& and Noble. I was at work all day long going back and forth about buying certain pops and everything else. And I know how everybody else was, and it was just driving me crazy. I was like, I got a chance to get this. And I'm like, how much do I really want to spend today on pops? I mean, I was on Toys R Us and my computer was acting funny at work. And I was like, do I really want to buy this at work? Like, okay, no, I'll wait. And I actually downloaded the Toys R Us app, which was horrible. I don't know if it was a signal at my job or what, but it just did not want to work. And I finally wound up getting home today, and I was like, okay, let me stop. Let me stop at Barnes& and Noble. And I go in there, and they have a lot of the Barnes& and Noble collectibles, like the K3PO, so I might try again tomorrow with that. They also had the Fourth Doctor, who's one of my favorite doctors of all the Doctor Who's. He's mostly everybody's favorite. So I went ahead and bought that. I also got a chance to get the um, blacked out Ant-Man, which looks really good. So I can't wait to show you guys what they look like. All right, here we go. So first up is the blackout Ant-Man. See it here. See the sticker right there in the front. And he actually looks pretty good. I have the Collector Corp already, so I got the maskless Ant-Man with the tiny Ant-Man. So I was like, well, I like the way the costume looked on this one. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I was like, all right, this is a good pick. You know, I like the way the eyes come through the mask. The paint job looks pretty good. I took it out of the box and everything. It's a nice little pop. I was like, all right, I love the costume on this. I love the detail they put into his back and everything. So I was like, this is a good one. I'm glad it was an exclusive. I'm glad I had a chance to get it. Here's the Doctor Who Barnes & Noble exclusive. I had to pick him up. Lights hitting on the side. Had to pick him up. It's a great pop. I mean, I love this character. He was one of my favorite doctors. My sister and I would sit up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to watch Doctor Who. This is what turned me on to Doctor Who right here. And you know, everybody knows how he is about the jellies, and you can see right there in his hand, he's holding them. I've gone to a couple of sites to see how many other people have got him, but surprisingly, he's not up on a lot of sites yet. So maybe I lucked up on this one. He's not going anywhere. I'm not going to sell him. I'm not going to trade him right now. He's pretty much just going to be my pop, but I'm hoping the rest of this weekend I can get there and get a few more things. I'm gonna run past Hot Topic tomorrow. I've heard a lot about where it's like, oh yeah, I almost forgot, Toys R Us. I completely missed out on the chance to get that Flash pop. I was pissed about that, but Barnes and Nobles and Flash both had limit one per customer. You could buy all of them if they had them, but they only had limit one. But I'm hearing about people at Hot Topic buying like 3, 4 Heisenbergs, 3 of the golden C3POs, 3 of the golden Freezes. Noticing a pattern here about the Hot Topic stuff. The guy thing for gold. What are they? A bunch of leprechauns? But once I got in there, once I get a chance to get in there, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully I can get the golden freezer, which is one of the main ones I wanted, besides the maskless Captain America and the Flock Snuffy. Man, don't look at me like that. I grew up on Sesame Street. Everybody grew up on Sesame Street. Snuffy is the ish. All right, now let me stop. But these are definitely some good pops. If you're a Doctor Who fan, I highly recommend going out and getting the Jelly Bean pop if you can. Jelly Bean Doctor, Fourth Doctor pop if you can still find it. This is actually at the regular Barnes & Noble price. The Ant-Man and lots of the other SDCC ones are about $15 at Barnes & Nobles, but the regular pops run about $8 to $10, so you might look up and be able to get yourself a few exclusives while you're out there. So go ahead, have yourself a good time. Happy pop hunting, and see you next time.